Hey guys, this is your girl Tara. I'm on here about to do a video response to 28 Kwan's Love and Forgiveness giveaway. I just subbed to her a few days ago, and I had seen a lot of my subbies as well as a lot of people that I'm subscribed to have been making these love and forgiveness giveaway videos. And I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna get in on it too, and I'm just gonna make a video because I thought that this was a great topic. It spoke to me, and I would like to share my story with you guys. Well, to me, love and forgiveness, can go hand in hand in some aspects of life. Um, you know, like if you really love somebody, then it's easy to forgive them, or, you find yourself willing to forgive them, being that you love that person. So that's how, I think those go hand in hand. Um, well, you can love anybody. Loving somebody comes easy, you know, but on the other hand, forgiveness and having, that forgiveness and really, really mean it from the bottom of your heart, and, forgiving that person and really leaving the past in the past sometimes is hard, you know, depends on the situation at hand, depends on who did it, it's a whole lot of things to put into perspective. But, um, you know, I always found it easy to forgive someone, because, I mean, you can't hold a grudge for too long. I used to hold grudges for a long time, and then I had to realize that, you know, being mad and holding a grudge, towards somebody is almost like letting that person live in your head rent free, you know, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all, So, a situation that I went through not too long ago, is the reason why I'm on here about to tell y'all my story. So, my oldest daughter, she's 14, and when she was born, her dad was nowhere to be found. It's like he had dropped off the face of the earth. Then all of a sudden he showed up. He seen her when she was 10 months. Then time went by again, and he didn't see her again until she was 3. Then time went by, well, a lot of time, a whole decade to be exact. Now, mind you, I said the last time he had seen her, she was 3. He came back into the picture, just popped up out of nowhere. His niece sent me a message on Facebook, and, telling me that he wanted to get in contact with me after 10 years is what I was thinking. Like, you have the audacity to be gone for 10 years. You haven't seen your daughter since she was 3, and here she is, 13. And, it was so many emotions in my head. It was like, how dare he? I was angry at a lot of things, but I had to really put things into perspective and realize that, at the time she was 13. So, you know what? I'm going to let you make the decision on your own whether you want to see him and whether you want him to be a part of your life and whether you want to be a part of his life. So I talked to her about it, and she was all for it. She was happy. It wasn't nothing like, her being upset, saying, well, he wasn't here for this long, why is he here now? No, she wasn't negative about it at all. So I believe that by her, growing up and being mature and, willingly wanted to embrace the fact that he was trying, it humbled me. It humbled me a lot. And, from that day on, I put it in my mind that I'm not going to be mad for, the 10 years that he was missing. I'm not going to be upset for, you know, all the Father's Days that came around, and she wanted to know about him, and I had no answers for her. I'm like, I'm not even going to dwell on that. I'm just going to look forward, and, we're all going to do this together. I'm going to look forward and be in the positive and, look at the glass half full. Because really and truly, he didn't have to come back. He had been gone that long. He didn't have to come back at all. But he did. And to this day, they're great. They are great. He lives in another state, but they see each other, they talk to each other, text each other. I couldn't have wanted this situation to be any different or change in any way. I'm glad that things happened when they happened. And, because of her, like I said, because, she was so mature about it, that it really humbled me and really made me take a look, at the bigger picture. You know, he's back in her life, and that's, she wants this. So, I forgave him, and I told him that, I told him that regardless of what had happened or what hadn't happened, I still forgive him, and I truly mean that. So, and I still have love for him, you know, and, he is my daughter's father, and I'm, grateful that he is back. I'm grateful that he's being the man and, trying to step up and trying to do what's right. So, yes, the past is in the past, like I said, keeping a grudge is like having somebody live in your head rent free, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. But that's my story and my take on love and forgiveness. Hope you guys enjoyed.